Anyways, we are going into this game now.
We're in game. That's what we are. And right now, getting a nice weapon start from Monihalla. They do not want him to pick up that greatsword. Oh!
Already! Monihalla stock taken already. Sweatymeat is about to go too. Oh,
Like-sided.
What?
Oh, no!
2 KO confirms canceling each other. Sweatymeat going to be taken out regardless, but now Monihalla's having to survive on his own. Moni already in the
Hexo
orange.
and Glee are. Oh my goodness.
Already right off the bat, the team combos are just going nuts. And I think Moni and Sweatymeat, they're playing these characters, at least Moni is. It doesn't seem like he can really team combo too much on the greatsword, but never mind, he can! With the GC side sig, Monihalla gonna be taking that stock out, and stocks are even now. 2-2 on everybody.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, Greatsword not the best 2v2 weapon, but he does have those KO confirmed with all those wonderful signatures, and that's kind of similar to what Guitars has. Obviously, you have the neutralites to set up for some good plays like those downers that we saw, the side sig that Hexo was able to rip earlier on in the game. And right now, this red team's they're trying to crawl back into this. But what an early lead the blue team had, trying to get rid of the stock off of Monihalla, still surviving. That turtle does not want to go.
Oh, but the GC D-Sig from the Queen Knight is going to take it. The Darren to Sarah Sweatymeat stock is gone just like that. No need to go any deeper. And Monihalla now is getting pieced up by the team combos. It looks like we're just having some attacks thrown out. Monihalla going for the GC N6 super deep. Not gonna matter. The double ground pound. That was disgusting.
Yeah, so that was game one.
All right, that was indeed game one going to the blue team.
Dude, I need to look at these stats, dude. That was absolutely insane, dude. Oh, let's see. Wait, no, that's not. Hold on, that ain't right? I'm. Hold on.
No, you know, I'm pretty sure Monihalla only did 39 damage that whole game.
Oh, yeah.
Joking.
That's the wrong screen. That's the wrong screen. It hasn't updated yet. But 168 from Sweatymeat, 320 from Monihalla. What a quick game coming through for the blue team. Now, how is red team going to respond? Definitely going to be a lot more cautious of the silliness that goes on the side of blue team. But what can they do specifically, Spjord?
Man, I think, in my professional opinion, they need to not group up, and they need to get their stage control, because there was like one time that entire game where red team had stage control, and they lost it immediately to Guichabou and Hexo coming back. So, you know, I think if they're able to target Guichabou a little bit, he's a little beefy, and those Katars just contribute so much. And like I'm saying, these Katars are contributing. Monihalla, right off the bat, getting pieced up.
Sweatymeat once again taking a lot of damage. Hexo tried going up for a recovery. Monihalla getting a nice side air, putting a lot of pressure on Guichabou, getting caught by the down air neutral light. But Sweatymeat once again taking a lot of damage. I mean, it's like the blue team just can't get away from him. Side like neutral, like recovery. Hexo and Guichabou.
Oh my gosh! You know, maybe nothing that I said would help the red team would actually help. It's looking really dire, and oh my gosh, they almost got caught in another. Guichabou has been so consistent with these blasters. Or not Guichabou, Hexo, their names are trolling me. Hexo's been so consistent with these blasters. Finally, a stock on the blue team is gone, and Monihalla is on 1 right now.
Oh my gosh. Dude, this team is actually... This team is nasty.
I don't know. I'm feeling like these might be our winners, but I don't want to say it too soon. We still have 3 more games to go. Guichabou! N-Light recovery drop. Monihalla with the GC N-Light on Axe going to be taking that out. That was a crazy wake up. I think that was all Monihalla could do. He's all the way up in the skybox, being kept up. The clash is gonna save him. Guichabou with the exhausted recovery. Hexo with the exhausted recovery going to be taking him out. A beautiful setup by Guichabou. They need to change their names. I cannot read this normally.
Yeah, there's a whole thing in Moose Wars now. You gotta use the right name, and it's all thanks to Guichabou. There's a side sig there for Sweatymeat, but man, what an incredible game this has been so far. I mean, Guichabou and Hexo with the beautiful combo with like Sair.
Oh my gosh.
2-0. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna cry. I'm witnessing a massacre right now, and I don't know if there's anything that can stop it.
Nah, they got this. They gotta lock in. They got it. Sometimes you just need one person to believe, and then you can do it. That's just how it be.
Oh, I guess we are calling for an actual name change, but
nah.
Depends how long it's gonna take. I mean, I can adapt. It's fine. If they want to change it between matches, that'd be perfect. But for now, we don't got to kick them out the lobby.
Yeah, but are you familiar with the name of Big Booty Brendan 42?
I've heard a lot of names like that show up on StarGG. And
Guichabou, when playing in one of the Moose Wars tournaments, AJ had asked him, or someone had asked him to, hey, can you change your name to match on StarGG? And he's like, okay, I'll change my name. So instead, he changed his StarGG to match his in-game name, which was Big Booty Brendan 42, and then couldn't change it for a month because of how StarGG's system works.
Oh my gosh!
So he had to play under the name Big Booty Brendan 42 for a month until he could change it back.
That's crazy. We're looking at a legend swap right now. Monihalla is swapping over to the Ulgrim. A little faster, similar damage build. We were seeing a lot of Ulgrim earlier in the tournament, and hopefully, staying on the axe will help.
Now, something I don't think a lot of people know, Monihalla used to be an Orion main, if I remember correctly.
Really?
Oh my gosh, Sweatymeat is just getting taken upstairs, man. This is just not going his way. But Hexo is the most damaged on the field. He's taking a little bit more. Sidelight there, neutral. Sig getting charged there by Sweatymeat, unable to get it out though. Definitely a slower paced match. Monihalla's Amugi is not here, so certainly a big difference, a huge presence not on the field. But a nice Sair. That's going to be the first stock there off of Hexo. Can Guichabou hold out?
I think this is the first advantage that Red Team has had this whole time. I don't want to Caster's Curse it and they lose their stocks at the same time, but at the moment, it is looking good. It's looking a lot better. Hexo going to be picking up the blasters with the GC side stick out of nowhere. That was a beautiful setup. I don't know why he knows he can get that. D-Light Sair going to be coming out, and the damage build for the blue team has been so good. Red is both close to losing their stocks, and the GC N6 actually going to take out Guichabou with that nice option, and Monihalla now is the only person doing some damage. Oh, there we go. Sweatymeat going to be taking that stock out, finally.
And Monihalla staying with that stock no longer. We have... I heard you were going to mention it. It's like, no, that's wrong. I was like, yeah, he's doing them damage. But Hexo is actually taking the most amount of damage on the stage so far, catching that D-Light. If they can put some more damage on a Sweatymeat here, that's huge. Side sig! Oh my goodness! Hexo!
Wow. Hexo's been so good at hitting these GC side sigs. I don't know what it is. Maybe they have a setup that I haven't been paying attention to, but maybe it's out of
side sig. That's what it is.
Is that what it is? Okay.
Oh my, well, sidelight, neutralite, side sig technically, because guitars are broken. But man, dude, it's so telegraphed. It is so good. That's why these guys have been rolling today.
Oh,
Monihalla trying to put some pressure there. Oh.
I saw Guichabou almost get something crazy. Monihalla's going to be getting the stage control back a little bit, but there we go. The D-Sig out of nowhere. It doesn't matter if you smack your team as long as you eliminate the enemy. And Monihalla, 2 stocks right now. This is very well possible. Not if you're throwing out a GCN sig like that. I think Guichabou is ready. And they are swapping over to the Katars and Blasters. We've been seeing this combo come out a bunch. Monihalla has a tall order ahead. X-Pivot Nair is going to be doing a lot. What a crazy combo. He misses the recovery, though. Monihalla is going to survive a little bit longer. Unless they hit that combo. Beautiful from the blue team. That is a 3-0 over Monihalla and Sweatymeat.